Welcome back, AM 1220 KHTS. This is your Fred Arnold, your host, and this is the Santa Cruz Valley Chamber Spotlight, and we're spotlighting Capstone. Did I get that right? Capstone Loyalty and Rewards. Perfect. I got that correct. And I got two wonderful guests, Autumn Mahony and Shannon Sarabia. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. So tell me more about the three main products that you do have within your firm.
We have three divisions. The first is Loyalty and Rewards, which focuses on helping a business owner gain customer loyalty, get people to spend more and acquire new customers. The second division gives working capital or funding to small businesses, and we combine the two to help sometimes give money to actually be able to advertise their business. And then the third is saving money on credit card processing.
Okay, so those three particular items. And so let's jump into the loyalty marketing division. Can you drill down a little bit deeper on that?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of times, with the economy today, a lot of businesses are trying to cut down on advertising and marketing. And so we come in as a business and say, don't cut down on it, just rethink, where you're spending the money. If you focus on your existing base, it's a lot less expensive, and it can really help boost your business. So we focus more on the existing base of the customer. We do it in different ways. We do it with VIP rewards. They're loadable cards, so it's a little bit more unique than just a gift card or just the paper punch type of method. So we really teach the business how to increase spending with this method. And we wrap it around mobile marketing, email marketing, and we give them a coach to do it. So help lighten the load, because a lot of business owners just don't have the time to do it.
Well, a lot of entrepreneurs need help to get those things done, and I think having a coach to do it is absolutely critical. So a coaching system, and also you talk a little bit about social and direct marketing, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
That's one of the things you focus in on. So method of tracking who's been coming and who's been spending money. Tell me more about examples of that.
Well, on the fly, with our program, you can actually send a quick mobile coupon on a slow day and get sales that same day. And our coaches will do that for you.
I like that. Okay. So you help generate more business on a slow day. You know who does that is there's a company in town where they do these the mobs, and they have lunch like at 3 o'clock on their slowest day for a real discounted price, and then have a guest speaker at it to try to utilize their space. So that's absolutely brilliant with mobile marketing. Does it work on any kind of mobile application or phone? When you have this service?
Yeah, pretty much. You just get our system, and what we do is, I call it mobile marketing on steroids, because you combine the VIP cards. Now the business owner they can track their customers, who's been in 60 days, 30 days, last week, who hasn't, and then you strategize it. Why not send a mobile coupon to someone who hasn't been back in a while, like a "we miss you" message? So it's really combining the two programs in one to get a better response.
So let's drill down on this a little bit more. As a typical business owner, mails, boxes, and more was in here earlier, and a customer comes in for a notary. Would they register? How would you track the information of that customer? How do you recommend you go deeper to be able to get that information so that you can send these items or you can get them back in the store?
We do it in a couple different ways. With the existing customers, they can register cards, and that's the main reason. If you go to a grocery store and you get your rewards card, you register it, by filling out your name and information. Then our coaches put it in the database. The second way is new customers, because with mobile keywords, we can actually take existing advertising methods and throw in those keywords to track different campaigns. So literally someone could see a sign for a business, text in a keyword to that business, and now they're registered in our system.
Oh, that's interesting.
So new customers as well to get that business. Yeah, I'd love to receive your mobile coupons. If I'm and I have never been to that business, maybe I'll start going now that they sent me the first mobile coupon.
Okay, so let's break this down a little bit more, because I'm a little bit slow with this mobile internet thing. I know that you can check into places. So if they're just driving in mailboxes more, and I use that as an example because they were in our first spotlight earlier today, would they, and they were one of your customers, how would that work if I was driving by mailboxes and more? Would I have to pre-register with them? Would I have to have a certain application with a certain program?
No, it's called keywords, and in the mobile side of the marketing business today, we give a certain amount of keywords to the business where they can post a keyword on their sign. So let's say you're driving by that mailbox store and you see a sign. All you have to do is, as a potential customer, just text in that keyword. And then you're in that mailbox's database now. So it automatically goes into our system for that client. Now they can start communicating with you.
Now, do you do an analysis? I'm assuming the first thing you do with somebody when they call you is do an analysis on how you can help them, correct? Do you do a complimentary analysis? Tell me about that first consultation.
Yeah, I'll let Shannon take over from here because she's one of our top sales reps.
Okay, thank you. Actually, the way we do that is we basically just sit down with the client and kind of do a consultative type basis analysis, find out what kind of customers are looking for, how to help them track them. Obviously, we just kind of sit down and put a program together for them and see which would work best, because they can take advantage of that coach, which when I'm out in the field, a lot of my clients find that the coach really helps lighten the load for them because they don't have time while they're in the back in the kitchen to text, 100 or 200, customers to come in, hey, text pizza to 5579, for example. That's what the beauty of the coach does to help lighten a lot of that load or send mass emails. And also they're marketing consultants as well. So they work with other businesses like theirs so that they have that experience and knows what works to get them, the quickest revenue.
Yeah, I think it's terrific stuff. I'm sorry, Autumn?
I was just going to add, Shannon's great at really honing in on what they're currently doing. She has an advertising background, so she asks, are you doing daily deals? Groupon and Living Social is so huge right now. What we do is our program complements those types of advertising methods. They're great at getting people in the door, but if you don't have something to reward that customer immediately, they may never come back because they were looking for that deal. Yeah. So current advertising methods is where we kind of step in. Go do your advertising, but let us really get a greater return on investment on that advertising.
I think this is great stuff. It's innovative, it's different, and it's going to help the businesses get more exposure. Capstone, how do we reach you so we can find out more about your business, or those listening or watching online can get more information?
You can call our 800 number. It's 800-267-3420. Again, 800-267-3420. And you can also go on our website.
Which is Capstone Bank Card Merchant or CapstoneLoyaltyandRewards.com.
So we have a couple different websites. So probably the quickest way is CapstoneLoyalty.com.
Love it. Good, innovative, different.
Right.
Thank you for supporting the chamber. I got Autumn and Shannon with Capstone Bank Card Loyalty and Rewards Program. You've been listening to AM 1220 KHTS.